Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menings. And in today's episode, I'm back on the cargo running. So I get asked questions in some of my old cargo videos, whether the routes are still relevant. And so I thought now that 318 is settling down, 318.2 is settling down, I thought I'd give it a go now that anything we get now we'll keep and there's not going to be a wipe on the horizon. So I thought I'd do this run just to show people the run. My aim was to try and make $1 million in profit, but other than failing that, try and get to $1 million from 300,000, which is what I achieved in the end. And so yeah, so we hope you like this video, guys. And if you did like this video, don't forget to take that punch and tickle that like button. It really does help us out. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And don't forget to check out the description for things like the Discord links and stuff like that. So also I want to give out a massive shout out to Captain Neko or Neko. Hopefully I'm spelling that right. I'll put his name in the description. Towards the end of the video on my last run, I came into Outpost 54 and there was a blown up Andromeda on the floor and a cutty black. And as I entered the outpost, there was a man stood at the terminal with a dead body next to him that had been salvaged, should I say, and loads of drugs all over the floor. So rather than ask questions and risk my 300,000 cargo I had in the back of my ship, I shot him, left him incapacitated, and then took the cargo from the terminal and left. And that then took on a different turn where he had a gang of guys coming after me to try and stop me from selling it. After I spoke to him later after the video, he was a good sport about it, and I explained why I did what I did. Like, I wasn't taking the chance. The amount of times I've been killed, you know, I've left people alone and not shot them, and then when I've sold my cargo or went to sell my cargo, they've just killed me for no reason. So now I don't ask questions, I just shoot. That's the way this new version is got us. So yeah, so a big shout out to Captain Neko, and hopefully I'm saying that name right, and big sport for seeing my side of it and having a chat with me later on after the video. So yeah, so we hope you like this one, guys, and let's get into it. So I'm starting off at Jumptown at Yellow, and then I'm going to head to private property, Nuen Waste Management, and NT 999XX, and then go over to Brio's to sell this stuff. I've only got at the moment 389,000. So basically, I'm not going to get full loads, but I'm going to see what I can get. But the rule of thumb being, try and only spend half of your money. But I'll see. I'll play it by ear basically, and see what we've got. So the low stocks isn't a massive issue if we've only got a small amount of money and we're only going to be spending half. So I'm going to jump down to down to Jumptown here, and meet you guys there. Engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
So we got to the Jumptown, and I was able to get, I think, 28 SCU of cargo.
Engaged.
Can't see anyone around. But I will be careful. There's a stripped, what's it called there as well? Okay. Engines off. Turn engines off. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So I can't see anyone around at the moment. So we're all good at the moment. There's our cargo. So it looks like someone is doing this area at the moment. Let's choose the max. And we'll go for the widow, the slam first, because we'll get more out of that. And then we'll go for the widow next. And then we'll get the toxic next. So we had 31 units there. There we are. 465. So I had 389. Just check. So I had 389, and now I've got 465. So I made from that
Engines on.
76,000. So first run done. Let's go on to the next one. The next one going to be so sailing. So we'll go to yellow. We'll go to NT99XX. So basically, there's 4 places you can come to here. Around this area, and that's NT999XX where we're going now, Jumptown where we've just been, Nuen waste management on Daymar, and private property on sailing. So if you don't want to alert somebody that you're scanning them, you press V, keep holding your mouse button on them, and as you hold the mouse button, you'll get like a signature on them. It'll come up scanning at the top. It just looks like a dead ship, I think. So it's in a crater, this one, where we're going. So I bought the black paint for the Freelancer Max. And it is NT999XX. Let's sort of come into this here. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So let's get inside and see what we've got going on. So when I say turn engines off, it also puts my shields to full as well. So if I'm getting attacked while I'm inside, at least I've got a chance to try and get back to my ship. What I need to do is start going around with a thingy rifle on my back. Ship killer. Nothing. Red box. Good in it. Always do some looting. So if you don't get the move all button here, just move one and then it does it. Put them all in local. Let's do this. Let's see what we got. So 5 ETAM, 5 Widow. Let's take that. Confirm. Take that. Confirm. Oh, another red box. So I always take what I can to the local and then sell that later on. Put it on my ship and sell it. That's tree pollen, you don't want that. You won't get nothing for that. So next place, just make sure there's nobody around, no signatures, or there's the two that I knew from before. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my next point to be over at sailing and private property and set that. So here we go over to private property. Because I only got 10 units in the last one, I'm going to go to each one individually before going back to Brio's. Engines off.
Powering down.
So there's no enemies around here. So we're good around here. Let's have a quick scout around. So there's 8 and 6 here of Slam and Neon, so let's grab that. Okay, that's cool. And then we'll go on to Neon Waste Management next. So quick scout, anything, no. Nothing. Move on to the next one. Neon Waste Management. Ten engines off.
Powering down systems.
So let's see what we get here, and then what we're going to do is go straight to Brio's from here before we head back over to either back to Jumptown or to Microtech area. Red box there. See, I didn't put the other stuff on my. That happens when somebody else is in the area. That's looted it before. So what we've got here, no Widow, but we do have some toxin. So it looks like somebody is here doing this same run. Could be on a different server. But there we are, so let's see what we get from all this. And then what I'll do is I'll head up to the Microtech area. what it said down. And we know that that's a... oh, it's a freelancer miss. Let's scan him then. Couple of ships here. Oh, he's turned red. Oh, they're all turning red. So these are NPCs. So these are NPCs. We're going to fight these. Task forces. Let's see, one day we can fly under them.
Missile block. Missile lock.
One of them down. Two of them down. Power weapons.
Maximizing weapons. Target destroyed. Weapon system destroyed.
Sorted them out. Right, let's go slag here. There's a Valkyrie bouncing around over there. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
Okay, let's do this. Slam. Sell the widow. Neon and toxic. There we are. So let's have a look where we're at. We have 534. So we made about again 70, 60, 60-ish, 70-ish there again. So we are over at Microtech now, and we're just going to head over to Raven's Roost and see what we can pick up here. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Okay, let's go. Let's buy some goodies. Need to pick up some water as well. I won't get water from here, probably not. Damage from those pirates. See any ships around, but the door is locked, which means people have been here. Get that away. We got, oh, look at all that. We got 29 there. Definitely having all that. then next we want all the Etam. And then next we want all the Neon. As much of that as we can get. So it's 17 Neon and 45 Toxin, so we'll definitely come back here. But I've run out of money, so let's go. Straight to the place to sell it. Now I broke my own rule there and I skinned myself. Shouldn't do that. I definitely need to repair this. Okay, let's get in. So this is one of the hardest ones for people to find, Raven's Roost, so that's why it's pretty good. Not a full load though, not even half I don't think. But still, it's all the money we had. So we're going to come back here.
Landing gear down.
Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Let's go and sell this, see what we made. So that was a big load then. In fact, I think that was a whole full load that's not been touched, which could mean the other areas in here have not been touched neither. So let's have a look. Freelancer max. So Widow 29. Sell all that. Etam. Sell all of that. Neon. 3 of those. Sell that. Okay. So what I need to do is go to a space station, repair, get a drink, and then go back. So I'll meet you guys once I've done that.
Landing successful. Powering down systems. Engines off.
Someone's been here, took tree pollen, or tried to. Let's have a quick scout around. So it looks like someone's been here, tried taking the tree pollen. I wonder if there's any drinks in here, let me check. At least I can stick a drink in my pack. Stick that on me, stick that in it, just in case I want that. Definitely stick that in my back. And that, just in case I need that. And another drink in case I need that, and some food in case I need that. That way I won't get caught with that food again. So we're all good. Alright, let's have a look what we've got here. Freelancer. Oh, right, so we are 8 and 8 basically. So 8 widow. Take that. And 80 town, let's grab that. And then we'll head to Outpost 54. Right, coming into Outpost 54. So it looks like someone is doing this area, but they don't know how to get to Raven's Roost, maybe. So we should go back over to Raven's Roost at some point. Taking the time to show in some of these things now, just lately. Oh. So some more of that tree pollen there. I took some of that and the last one, just so you can see what you can sell it for, so then you can make out yourself whether it's worth it or not. So let's grab some more inventory. Freelancer max. And what we got here, so we got 8 widow, which we'll take. Things are starting to take a bit of time. So we've got E-Tam, which we'll take, 5 of those. Neon, which we'll take. We've got Toxin, 3 of those we'll take. So 30% full, and we've got 321,000 left. So the choice is we go back to the other place now and sell this, and then we've got money then to make sure we have enough to get, if we go back to Raven's Roost, if the other person or the people that are doing this area at the moment are not going to Raven's Roost. There was, I think, 20 E-Tam and 45 Toxin. So here we are back at Devlin's again. Let's sell this, bank our money, and then go back to Raven's Roost and see if we can pick up what was left there. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
Okay, so let's go for the Widow first. Do all that. On the E-Time. Sell all of that. All the neon. All the tops in. And then we're left with that tree pollen, and you can see it's only worth 21. So that's why it's not worth doing. Just thought I'd show you that, guys. So, we're at 741. It's very windy here. Let's get back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to Raven's Roost and pick up what I can there again. Hopefully some of the stock from the from the Widow and that would stock up as well. We'll see. Leap it. Let's go. Turn engines on.
Starting pre-flight protocols. All systems operational.
So here we are, Raven's Roost again. Now I've noticed there's a ship nearby, so I'm trying to keep an eye on him. I want to try and scan him, but when I come up to here, I lose him in the sun. So I can't see him. There he is, I think, just up a little bit. I can't scan him, so we'll see how we go. So let's land, let's get some cargo and go. Don't want to be messing around too much around here. I think the back door was broke last time I came, so go to the front. Engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
Just got to keep an eye out on that one. So 48 Widow. I'll take all of that. The next is E-Tam. All of that. The next is Neon. I'll take all of that. And then we'll take whatever we can. We can't take any of that. Okay. So we're down to 4 grand. We've got 700,000. As you saw there, because somebody's not coming here, it's refreshed the stock. So it's a good stock this time. So you'll get this sometimes on runs like this if people are struggling to find the areas like this, then you'll capitalise on that. Let's have a look at the stock. I don't know how full we was. We're only a few. 1, 2. So we're only 6, 7, 8 away from there. 8 plus 12. So 20. We're only 20 away from full. But we didn't have the money. So basically, we could have been full. So, let's go. Let's get out of here. Turret. Let's go. Turn engines on. So we're back over at Devlin's here, and you can see there's no pirates. There is somebody to my left, to my right there. So that could just be that same one that we saw earlier. My eyes are not selecting it, so it's probably just that one that we saw that was keeping an eye on at that other place. When I say my eyes are not selecting him, I've got a Moby glass, and when I look at a target, it selects them. Land. So get some good profit from this one. Pretty much 100 SCU or whatever it was. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
I think because this is 120 and we're about 20 short of full, so. I think we've got 100 SCU. Freelancer 60% full, so 48, 20, 60. Oh no, so there must have been another row at the back that we didn't look at. So let's take the widow and sell all of that. Boom. And then next we'll take all the ETAM and sell all that. Next we'll take all of the neon. So we're at 927. So what I'm going to do again is head back over to the other two places again, and then back over to Raven's Roost again from there. So Necropolis is in a little valley. I used to come in with my hull and it used to blow all over the shop. So having this big ship with big feet, I like this. So it's landing from. Where are you? There it is. We don't want to be behind. Oh, get up in the air again. Be in front. There we are. Turn engines up. I don't know if my engine's turned off or not. So when we got the load last time, we was only half full, and that cost us 700,000. Half full and it's 700,000. So you can see it's going to cost us 1.5 million to fill this in. Always have a look around, see if there's any red boxes to loot first. Let's go and get the cargo. See what we got. So 4 and 3, so not a lot. So somebody definitely is doing this, but they definitely don't know about Raven's Roost at this moment in time anyway. That's that. Let's go back over to Outpost 54. At least it's spawned in this time. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
Let's see no one around. We've been pretty lucky with pirates. I say I'm being scanned only when I'm empty.
Depressurizing now.
Red box, just take that. Always take what I can from these. Take extra money at the end of the day. White box, don't need anything in there because I've got drinks and that already. Oh good, oh good, oh good. Let's go. Ah, so it's all empty here. So definitely somebody else doing this one. Just don't know about Raven's Roost. So that's where I'm going to head again now, Raven's Roost. You can see. Let's go to Raven's Roost, see what we've got there. And because somebody else is doing this area, the choices are we move over to Arc, do some Laranite and Neon stuff over that way. Find. So let's see what we've got going on here. See if we can pick up some more here. Hopefully they haven't figured this one out yet, whoever's doing this run. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
That'll send my shields to full as well while I do that. When I do that. So let's go. Let's get out. We've got about 900,000 to buy stock. It won't be as full as it was last time because we've just come from here. Whereas before I went to the space station and got some food, water and stuff like that. Set my spawn point and then did the other 2 locations and sold that. Whereas with this one I've just gone to the other locations after selling. So, but hopefully we're still fully stocked here. Yep, so someone's been here now. So, and they took all the toxin. So, someone's definitely doing this area as well now. So it's time to leave this area once we get this stock, sell it, leave it, and go to a different area. Cool. So we're not massively full, 21. Same. Let's go. Now, I mean, the thing is they might not be on the same shard as us. They might be on a different shard, so that's not an issue. Like of running into one, because they might just be in a different section. These boxes here have loads of guns. So let's send them over to our local. Loads of guns in our local then. Another one here. Ammo. Back to our local. Some helmets here. Send them all to our local as well. So we can send all these to our ship and then sell all these guns and make profits from them as well. Back door. Turn it round. Nothing. What I'll do before I leave, I'll check just in case some of that toxin comes back. Nothing. Sometimes it's there. Sometimes over here as well. Right there. I'll come. Let's move all that over. Okay, let's check that. See if any of that's come back. If not, then we just go. And like I said, we're going to sell this anyway. So none of it's come back. So let's go and sell this stuff that we've got and move on to a different place. That's it. So somebody else has found the location or started to do the location, so there's no point now in hanging around because there's too many people doing this area now. We're only picking up bits. So I'm going to move over to the Art Corp area now and do some of the Laranite and bits over there. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So we've hit a million, over a million, not profit, but we've hit a million. I think we started off at 380, something like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Art Corp and just do some running over there, just so you've seen the three places, basically not up to in there. So I'm not going to go to Walla. I'm going to try. I'm going to try a different place first. So I'm going to clear that room. And I'm going to try to go to... Oh, not Microtech. Lyria. And then I'm gonna find... why didn't I do it? And then I'm going to go to Paradise Cove on Lyria. Which again is another drug den. And... hopefully that's again one of the same as the Raven's Roost, where people struggle to find it. Then we may get lucky with it and get a nice haul. So now we're at OM2. We're going to look at the planet and we're going to go between 200 and 205 and set the pitch to -70. So we want between 200 and 205. That way. There we are. Over there we'll be looking. So around here and then -70 is where we want to be. Around here basically. And that's it basically. We're just going to push into the planet like we did with the other ones. Basically, where we're going is basically here, around this area. It's like a set of mountains you can see when I ping, and it's sort of in between the mountains, either that one or that one. I think it's that one. No weapons, so I can't fight. Not sure what's going on with that. Should start seeing the in a minute. Yeah, it's that one there. Because of the big hump on the back there, you see? We should start seeing some lights in a minute. This hill bit here has just been added. That's new from since last time I've been here. That never used to be there. Used to be quite open. So that's good. So I've not been here since 3.18 dropped. I've only been to the other ones. I used to come here a lot though when I before 3.18. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So we're looking decent with people around. I've got 35 on my health. On my hydration. I've got hydration with me, so I can do that. That's not an issue. Just some delays at the moment. This may end up forcing people off the server. That's up to you if you want to go look around and get some guns and stuff for this area. Just wait for this to kick in now. Yeah. What's the stock like? So we've got 9 ETAM, 9 Neon. So let's go to Freelancer. all the time. Confirm. Accept. Oh. Close that. Oh, we're back to another 5 on each. Let's plug back into that. Another 5 on each there came up. Definitely take that. This is painful when it does this. And then we'll go and sell this. So we've got 14 and 13. Almost fill out this guy then. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems.
So let's go and sell this. And then what I'll do is I'll head up to the space station and change servers. Someone didn't get them there in time. Freelancer. So take the E-time, sell all of that. There we are. Cancel like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change servers. This one's bad. Okay, guys. So I headed over to Arco and I picked up one lot of what was it? Where did I go? I went to Paradise Cove and picked up about 30 cargo from there and sold that. But then the servers I done. You'll see. You're seeing the thing. The servers became really unstable. So I had to log out about 3-4 different times, and I ended up going over to Walla to get some Laranite. And as I was coming into Walla, I ended up crashing into the planet. It was just so unstable. The servers were so unstable. So I ended up crashing, but because I had not set up a respawn point over there, I ended up back over at Microtech. So basically I thought, well, I'll go and check Raven's Roost again and just see what we had over at Raven's Roost, see if we can get some more from over here. So I'm over at Raven's Roost again. So I've just gone to OM2. Now I need to go to OM, check where OM4 is. So I clear my route because the markers are not showing. See where OM4 is. It should be there. Bring it to the top. And set my route to between 15 and 20. Say around there. And my pitch to be about 28 there. So about there, basically, I want to be aiming. And then I'm just going to push in and set the thing on. So I'm going to just check. I know somebody like was doing the same run as well. So I'm just going to check anyway and see how we get on with it. Turn engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines on.
So, as you see, I'm in a white suit because I crashed into the planet. So, the gear I had on I've lost. That's all cool, that's not an issue. I'm not really too worried about the gear too much. Hopefully the servers are fine. Does look like there's a little bit of lag going on it, but it's left me with no guns. I do have guns here, I think I've got, so yeah, I've got guns here. Let's have a look. So let's have a look what they got. Yeah, not a lot. So only 3 widow. Let's buy that anyway. Accept. E-time, buy that. Accept. Accept. So that's all that. So I've got some stock, not a lot. But let's check the other places anyway, just in case. We might be able to pick up a bit. Oh. Straight up roof. Looks like Garius has been blown up or something. You know, it's done something because there's a ship wreckage nearby there. 10 engines off.
Powering down systems.
Some guns.
Depressurizing panel.
Collections of stuff everywhere, me. So let's see what we got here. 3 and 3. So it's definitely dried up a lot now. More people coming on, maybe. We'll take it anyway. And we'll go to the last place now. Servers are getting laggy, I don't know, like with the Xeno threat and that's going on.
Engines on.
So let's have a look. Nothing else in there. And this has been blown up. Nothing about it on that. So it looks like the Andromeda's been blown up. And I don't know about the Cutlass Black, but there's nothing in the Cutlass Black. Cargo on it. 10 engines off.
Powering down systems. Engines off.
there's no cargo on the black, so I don't know if he's cargo running or he's just waiting. And Andromeda's been smashed. So he is in here then. Yeah. He either died in here or...
Yo, why'd you do that, bro? I'm just chilling here. What's the problem, man?
Hey? Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck? Why'd you do that, man?
I've left the executive summary to last, because that's one of the tips we do that last. It's the hardest.
Why have you done that, bro? Pick me up, please, and we'll call it even.
Engines on. Landing gear up.
Let's go. So, basically, I don't take chances anymore with people. I shoot first, ask questions later. And plus, he give me a crime stat, so. Right. So, let's sell it down.
Landing
The
successful.
engine's off. Turn engines off.
Engines off.
So that's it, guys. I've what am I on? What did I sell in the end? I've got 1.09 million. So I made about 700,000 or something during that. And it started drying up as you see more people coming on and doing more of the things. And so basically me shooting that guy in the back, I didn't kill him off. I could have killed him off, but I didn't kill him off. And people might say, oh, well, it's griefing, I didn't take anything of his. But yes, what I did take something. I took the cargo that he could have bought instead of me. So I got to the point now where I've been griefed so many times and killed so many times, and now I don't take a chance. When I see somebody and they're taking cargo, they're taking that cargo away from me. So the option is let them get that cargo, or do what you have to do to get the cargo yourself.
Welcome to the
yeah, it did put me out because then I had to go around because he sent 3 other guys after me or 2 other guys after me. So I had to go around and
welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
And clear my crime start, which cost me about 70 grand, and I had to and then go and sell that stuff. So basically, I only made about 20,000 profit from that whole lot of drug run then anyway. But I don't take chances. There was a broken Andromeda there and a Cutlass Black, so I didn't know that he didn't blow that up. I didn't know the situation there, and I wasn't going to ask questions and then get shot. And I think I already had like 300 grand's worth of cargo in my ship as well, and I wasn't taking that chance. Some people might not like that. Some people will see the side that I'm coming from. I didn't kill him. When I'd shot him, I left him incap so he could be rescued. I didn't take any of his stuff personally. I only took the stock that he could have took away from me. I'm not a griefer and I'm not about that. But he as you saw, he did have other people on, and he was doing other things as well. So you know, there is that. So yeah, so we hope you like this one, guys. I made about 700 from that, and hopefully you can see how 318 has changed, and the way when I'm cargo running solo, if I don't have backup with me, then I'll shoot first and ask questions later. I've had enough of being killed myself. I've never really had cargo stolen from me, but I have been killed in a similar fashion where I'd got off my ship, sold my cargo at one of the outposts, and someone blew my ship up, so I couldn't buy the cargo. So it's the same type of thing, basically. So yeah, so we hope you like that one, guys. Don't forget to take that punch and tickle the like button, and don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. And yeah, we'll see you guys out in the verse.